Some people are like chess players. They turn your mind into their chessboard. And you're just a pawn. You think you're making your own decisions, but the truth is, someone else already made them for you. The yes you said today was planned by someone 2 days ago. Your anger, your regret, they were all part of someone else's script. Welcome to the world of dark psychology, a world where even your mind can become someone else's game, unless you snatch that remote back from them. Before making this video, I read 4 deep psychology books, including Robert Greene, 𝗬𝗏 Laws of Power, and 𝗪𝗵 The Art of Thinking. Clearly, because I don't just want to tell you tricks, I want to explain the science behind them. So, let's begin. Dark psychology means playing with someone's mind in a way that they don't even realize they are being controlled. And still, they do exactly what you want. It's like taking the remote control of someone else's brain wiring. You think you're making a choice, but in reality, someone else is programming you. Like Robert Greene said in his book, control perception and you control reality. If you can change someone's direction of thinking, you can literally change their world. Imagine this: you have a close friend, maybe from your hostel or school. You both always helped each other, sharing notes, celebrating birthdays, doing assignments. You were always there for them. But one day you get busy, you have your own important work, a test, or just a bad mood. And that friend texts you, "Bro, I really need your help right now. Only you can do this." You politely say, "Yar, not today. I've got my own pressure." And then comes the guilt missile. I thought you were my friend. But when I needed you, you changed. Just those 7 words. And boom, they take the remote control of your mind. You start feeling guilty. Am I being selfish? He's always helped me. Maybe I should too. Your logic turns off, your emotions take over, and you drop your own work to help him. That's guilt tripping. Like Eric Berne wrote in Games People Play, people play emotional games to control others. Now imagine this. You're studying for your exam, fully focused. Suddenly your friend comes and says, "Bro, Rocky just challenged us in Free Fire. If the squad doesn't come, our reputation's gone." You reply logically, "Yar, I have a test tomorrow." And he says emotionally, "If you don't come, the squad will feel incomplete, bro, please." And you open the game. That's the urgency trap. When pressure is created, reasoning stops, and emotions take control. That's why marketing companies use the same trick. Only 2 seats left. Last day of the sale. Same game, different setup. Now imagine, you're working on a group project. One guy says, "Bro, only you can design this. You're a genius, the rest are just average." Your self-esteem balloons up. You feel special, proud, and say yes immediately, without noticing how overloaded you already are. That's the flattery trap. Robert Greene says in 48 Laws of Power, appeal to people's ego and you can make them your slaves. The game is simple. Massage their ego first, then hand them responsibility. The danger? You start believing you're special, but in reality, the other person just wants their work done. Now comes the most dangerous trap. Emotional blackmail. You're close to someone, or maybe a crush or partner, and one day they say, "If you really love me, give me your phone password. Skip college and meet me. Stay on call all night, otherwise I'll think you've changed." And now you're confused. Love turns into guilt, control, and emotional testing. This is emotional blackmail in the name of love. Psychology says such people use your softest emotions to break your boundaries and make you follow theirs. Then there's the dependency loop. A toxic person first makes you feel super important, calls every day, texts, gives attention, and then slowly disappears. You start waiting, your mood drops, you lose productivity, and blame yourself. Did I do something wrong? Now they have control. Like Robert Greene said, the one who controls emotions controls the situation. These 5 traps, guilt, urgency, flattery, emotional blackmail, and dependency, are all around you. Sometimes in friendship, sometimes in love, sometimes in ego. But if you learn to see them, you step outside the game. Now let us talk about how to protect yourself. 3 solid hacks to act as your mental antivirus. First, Pause before reacting. Every first reaction is emotional and dangerous. If someone says, "If you're my friend, come right now or forget me," your emotional brain fires instantly, guilt or anger. But just pause. Ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Or am I doing it just to avoid guilt? That 1 second of pause gives you back control. Second, get an outside perspective. Sometimes you're not sure if someone's manipulating you or being honest. So ask a trusted friend or sibling, he said this. What do you think? An outsider's view clears your perspective just like cleaning a foggy lens. But remember, don't ask the person who manipulates you. Third, trust your gut, your intuition, that small voice that says something's off. That's your subconscious detecting patterns that your conscious mind misses. So next time your gut says no, listen to it. Your gut never warns you without reason. If you apply these 3 shields, no manipulator can play you again. Learning these tricks is powerful. You begin to see how people use guilt, flattery, or emotion to hijack your decision-making. But remember, power without compassion is just manipulation. Like Robert Greene wrote in the end of 48 Laws of Power, true power is knowing you can destroy someone, but choosing not to. The greatest strength is forgiveness, even when you have control. So if you liked this video, like, share, and spread awareness. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, love you all, and all the very best.